your man, Louie T, coming at you with this quick network update. Got all the extracurricular activities lined up for you guys. We're getting closer and closer to the deadline for all of them. The first up, fantasy football. Deadline for entry. I got 2 spots available left if you're interested in my 12-man fantasy football league. If we don't get any more entries, I'm cool with cutting it down to 10 and we'll roll with that. But if we can get 2 more, we got 2 spots left. You've got 2 hours to get in on this fantasy football league. The draft is tonight at 9. Gotta have the roster and owner set by 8. So if you're interested, hit me up. You know the routine. Gotta pay either by PayPal, and the link is down in the description of this video, or, and it should be at the top of the screen as well, or you can hit me up via Cash App, and I'll leave that down in the description below as well. But again, gotta pay your money either via PayPal or Cash App. I'll send you the invite to the league and you'll be in. Again, you got 2 hours before the draft. Rosters have to be set. 9 o'clock is the actual draft tonight. 8 o'clock, the owners have to be set. And so either it'll be a 10-man league or a 12-man league. We'll see what happens. But I need 2 more participants to close up this fantasy football league and get it off and running. If not, again, we'll just make it 10 and we'll keep it moving with that. Also, weekly pick'em pool has finally arrived. It is that time, Thursday. It's the mark of the new season, and so all sheets have to be in by, usually I'm good up until kickoff. But, you know, have those sheets in, let's say 6 o'clock Thursday is what I want to cut it off so I can have time to set everything up and ship those sheets out to everyone. So 6 o'clock Thursday, get your sheets in, $6 a sheet. All right, fill it out on the website, LouieTeeNetwork.net/LTN-exclusives. And you can find that down in the tabs below. Again, just go to LouieTeeNetwork.net and then click on the LTN exclusives button, and that will take you right where you need to go. Go all the way down on that page, and at the very bottom, you will find LTN weekly pick'em pool, and then you just click on the button to play and sign, fill out the entire sheet, and then you're in, send your money, and you're in like Flynn. So weekly pick'em pool back and better than ever. Get in on the fun there, and that's a weekly occurrence. So if you want in this week, you want in next week, week after that, you know how to do it. And so again, if you need help, hit me up. I will walk you through the process and the steps to get that done. Also, Soul Survivor Pool and Winners and Losers League. Those are still open for those of you who want entry. For the Soul Survivor Pool, it is $15. For those of you who want in on Winners and Losers, it is $20 to get in. Again, fill out the registration on the website, LouieTeeNetwork.net. And then after that, you have to pay your money. I think that's the part where I didn't make myself as clear. I think a lot of you were a little confused after you filled out the information on the site and you filled out the registration form. You thought that there was going to be some kind of other box or something that was going to prompt you to pay, and you didn't know how to pay. That's my fault. Okay, that's an error on my part. I didn't do a good enough job of explaining to you guys in order for you to get the confirmation email, in order for you to get the invite, in order for you to actually be in the league or the pool, you first have to pay your money. So you can fill out the registration form, which you have to do, but then after you do that, you must pay your money, and after you pay your money, you will then get the confirmation email that you are in the league or the pool. So again, that is my fault for not explaining the details a little bit better to you. I will make sure next time around I explain this to the T so that you are not confused, nor can you be confused about how this process works. But you've still got time if you're out there and you want in, or you've already filled out the registration and you want to know what the next step is, then just hit me up. Again, the next step, if you've already filled out registration and you want in, is to pay your money and then fill out the sheet. So there's still time. There's still available openings in both the Survivor Pool, at Soul Survivor Pool, and the Winners and Losers League. So if you're still interested in that, Hit me up if you have any questions, you have any concerns, any issues. I am always willing to help. And again, if you guys want in, you know how to get that done. So last warning, fantasy football pool, 2 openings available. If you're interested, hit me up. $25 entry fee, $225 payout if we fill this thing up. If not, we'll probably have to alter how much the winnings will be. But we're only 2 away, 2 spots. All right, now if we only get 1, then we're out back, and that 1 person is probably going to have to be turned away. If we get 2, then we're going to fill it up because it's either going to be 12 or it's either going to be 10. It can't be 11, okay? It's not how this thing works. So we're either going 12 or we're going 10. So hopefully there are 2 of you out there that are interested. Get in here before the 8 o'clock deadline comes. Again, if you get in, the draft is tonight at 9. So be aware of that. The draft is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, if you're interested, make sure that you get in before the 8 o'clock deadline, which is where I have to finalize the owner roster, okay? They need to know. ESPN is like, I need to know if you're going to have a 12-man league or a 10-player league or what is the case before this draft takes place. So again, I'm putting it out there. You guys, if you want in, hit me up and do it quickly. I'm your man, Louie T, signing off. Remember, if it's not your man T, it's not the best NFL coverage it could be. Until next time, we got plenty of content coming as it is football season. Happy New Year! It's coming. So until then, you guys have a good one. You want in any of these leagues, you know what to do. Have a good one.